I woke up this morning, checked my phone, and saw $1,400 hit my account overnight. I was asleep. No meetings, no clients, no selling, no work. 5 years ago, I would have called this fake because I thought money only came from working more hours. Turns out that belief is exactly what keeps most people financially stuck. Right now, while you're watching this video, there are people making money from systems they built months ago. Some are traveling, some are sleeping, some haven't touched their business in days. And no, I'm not talking about crypto scams or fake passive income gurus. These are real business models that continue generating income because they were built correctly. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 businesses that can keep making money whether you're awake, asleep, sick, or on vacation. And don't underestimate number 2 on this list. It's one of the cheapest businesses here to start, but it quietly created thousands of online stores generating sales every single day. And at the end of this video, I'll show you the exact model that produced that $1,400 overnight. Let's start.
Most people are trapped inside a system they never consciously questioned. From childhood, we're taught a single formula: work more, earn more, which sounds logical until you realize the dangerous implication. The moment you stop working, the income stops too. That's why so many people feel guilty when resting. Their brain has been trained to associate money with constant effort. You become the machine producing income. If you stop, everything stops. Now compare that to how wealthy systems actually work. Netflix makes money while executives sleep. Apps generate subscriptions automatically. A YouTube video uploaded 3 years ago can still make money tonight. The difference is simple. Poor systems depend on effort. Rich systems depend on assets. And every business in this video is built around that principle. Not work harder. Build once, get paid repeatedly. You can start business number 2 with only $500.
Let's start with the quiet giant: digital products. This is probably the highest profit business model the internet has ever created for ordinary people. Here's why. Imagine you create a budgeting template, a fitness guide, a Notion productivity system, a resume template, a beginner investing ebook. You build it once, then upload it to platforms like Gumroad, Etsy, or your own website. Now here's the insane part. Your first customer might take 20 hours of work to create for. Your 1,000th customer takes almost 0 extra effort. The file just gets downloaded again. One creator made a wedding budget spreadsheet and reportedly turned it into a 6-figure digital product business. No inventory, no shipping, no employees. That's why digital products regularly hit profit margins of 85 to 90%. And here's the mistake most people make. They think they need to be an expert. Wrong. You only need to be a few steps ahead of someone else. A student teaching how to survive university on a budget can make money. A freelancer sharing cold email templates can make money. A gym beginner documenting their first transformation can make money. Because people don't buy information anymore. Information is free. They buy speed, clarity, convenience, shortcuts. And while most people endlessly consume content, the smart ones package what they've already learned. Quick reality check. If your income disappears the moment you stop working for 30 days, you don't own a business. You own a stressful job. That's the difference we're fixing here.
Now, let's talk about the under $500 business almost nobody takes seriously until it starts working. Print on demand. This model sounds too simple, which is exactly why most people ignore it. Here's how it works. You create a design. Could be funny quotes, niche humor, minimalist artwork, identity-based designs. Then upload it onto products like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, posters, phone cases. Now here's the important part. You never touch the product. Ever. When someone buys
A supplier automatically prints and ships everything for you through platforms like Printify or Printful, meaning your store works at 2 a.m., holidays, weekends, while you're asleep. One Etsy seller built an entire business around funny nurse designs. Another focused only on golden retriever owners. Specific niches outperform generic stores almost every time. Because identity sells. People buy products that feel like, this was made specifically for me. And this business is powerful because the startup risk is tiny. A traditional clothing brand buys inventory first and hopes people purchase it later. Print on demand flips the model completely. You get paid first. Then the product gets created. Completely different risk structure. And the beginners who fail usually make one mistake. They try selling to everyone. Broad markets are crowded. Specific tribes print money.
So far, we've talked about businesses that generate extra income. The next three are different. These are the models people eventually build entire companies around. Affiliate content. This includes YouTube channels, niche blogs, SEO websites, recommendation content. Here's something most people don't realize. Some of the highest earning internet businesses are incredibly boring. A website reviewing coffee machines. A YouTube channel comparing budgeting apps. A blog ranking travel backpacks. Simple content, massive money. Why? Because they're positioned directly in front of buying intent. When someone searches best investing app for beginners, they're already close to making a decision. So companies pay commissions to creators who send customers their way. One well-ranked article can generate traffic for years. A creator can literally wake up to commissions from a video uploaded 2 years ago. This is where compounding becomes dangerous. One video isn't powerful. 50 videos are. 100 videos become a machine. Because each piece builds authority, feeds algorithms, increases trust, and creates more opportunities for discovery. Most people quit before compounding starts. That's why they never see the payoff. There's a creator making serious income reviewing software tools with relatively small audiences. But those viewers are buyers, small audience, huge intent. That's where the real money is, not attention alone, commercial attention. Most people stop at side hustles. Businesses 4 and 5 are where people stop selling time and start building ownership, licensing your knowledge or creative work. This is one of the most misunderstood wealth models online because people hear licensing and imagine giant corporations. But the concept is simple. You create something once, and people pay for permission to use it. That's licensing. A designer creates logo templates and licenses them online. A musician uploads tracks to music libraries creators subscribe to. A photographer licenses stock images. A developer licenses software code. A fitness coach licenses a training system to gyms. The important shift here is psychological. Employees get paid for labor. Owners get paid for ownership. That's the upgrade. And licensing is powerful because the same asset can generate income repeatedly. A song recorded once can generate royalties for years. A template designed once can sell thousands of times. A framework built once can be taught worldwide. This is how intellectual property becomes cash flow. And the internet massively expanded this opportunity. 20 years ago, distribution was the bottleneck. Today, platforms distribute for you. Nike makes billions from designs manufactured by other companies. McDonald's makes more money from real estate systems than burgers. The biggest businesses in the world are usually system businesses, not labor businesses. Most people watching this will never build business number 5, because this is the point where you stop being self-employed and start building an actual asset, a productized service business. Most freelancers accidentally build themselves a stressful job. Clients need work. You do work. You get paid. Repeat forever. That's not scalable. The productized model changes everything. Instead of custom work every time, you standardize the offer. Same deliverables,
same pricing, same process. For example, instead of "I do social media management," you offer 12 short-form videos per month for fitness brands, $2,000 monthly. Clear, repeatable, scalable. Now here's where the transition happens. You document the process, then hire people to execute it. Editors, writers, designers, media buyers. At that point, you're no longer selling labor. You're operating a system. One guy started editing videos alone from his bedroom, then standardized the workflow, then hired editors, then built recurring retainers. Now the business runs through project managers while he focuses mostly on growth. That's the evolution. Skill, system, business, asset. And here's why this model matters most of all. Because unlike most side hustles, this business can eventually become sellable. A business that runs without the owner has valuation, meaning somebody else can buy it. That's how real wealth starts forming.
Now pause and notice the pattern. Digital products, print on demand, affiliate content, licensing, productized services, different businesses, same principle. They separate income from hours worked. That's the entire game. Most people spend life trying to increase effort. The wealthy focus on increasing leverage. One person can only work so many hours, but a system can operate infinitely. And that's why some people stay financially trapped despite working incredibly hard. Hard work matters in the build phase. But if the business permanently depends on your daily effort, you've built a treadmill, not freedom. So, here's what I would actually do if I were starting from zero today. Step 1. Choose one model, not 5. Trying everything at once is why most people fail. Step 2. Pick based on your current advantage. Good at explaining things? Digital products. Good at content? Affiliate business. Good at design? Print on demand. Have a service skill? Productize it. Step 3. Document everything repetitive. Every repeated task is a future system, and systems become businesses. Step 4. Accept delayed rewards. This is the part fake gurus never tell you. None of these businesses are passive in the beginning. They're front-loaded. You work hard first. Then the system pays later. That's reality.
Tonight, while you're sleeping, someone will make money from a system they built months ago. Not because they're luckier than you. Not because they're smarter. Because at some point, they stopped asking, "How can I work more?" and started asking, "How can I build something that works without me?" That's the shift. And the $1,400 I mentioned at the beginning? It came from a combination of digital products and evergreen content systems, continuing to work long after the original effort was finished. That's the power of leverage. Now, if you want to see exactly which business I'd start today with less than $1,000 and the step-by-step blueprint I'd follow from zero, watch the next video right now.